Good morning, students. Yesterday we completed lesson number 4.2. Today we are going to start a new lesson, the red-headed lead. Okay, it is a story. It is not a story from our India, from our country, but the another country. Now we'll see what the story is. It is divided into two parts. The first part we are going to start now. When I called upon my part 1, Mr. Wilson's story. When I called upon my friend Mr. Sherlock Holmes, he was conversing with a visitor who was an elderly man with fiery red hair. I hope you have heard the Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes का अपने नाम हो सकता है सुना होगा. And इस बुक्स इस स्टोरीज आर रिलेटेड टू डिटेक्टिव, जासूसी किताबें वगैरह होती थी उनका. तो ये वेरी सस्पेंस स्टोरीज वी यूज्ड टू हैव of Sherlock Holmes. तो ये भी this story is also a suspense. Now we will come to know as we go on proceeding with our lesson. तो यहाँ पे है when I called means that is the author of the lesson. When I called upon my friend Mr. Sherlock Holmes, he was conversing with a visitor who was an elderly man with fiery head. Means Mr. Sherlock Holmes was talking to a visitor who was an elderly person. मतलब बुजुर्ग इंसान थे वो with fair red hair. Holmes introduced me to the visitor, Mr. Jabez Wilson. He was a pawnbroker. Holmes asked him to repeat his story for him. He began by showing us an advertisement in the newspaper. It read as follows. See, Sherlock Holmes introduced me to the visitor. मतलब he introduced the author to the newcomer, that is the visitor, Mr. Jabez Wilson. Okay, his name was Mr. Jabez Wilson. He was a pawnbroker. Holmes asked him to repeat his story. What did he? Actually, that visitor who came to meet Mr. Sherlock Holmes, he was saying some story to him about what he had experienced, and so the Sherlock Holmes told that repeat the story to the author also. He began by showing us an advertisement. He showed an advertisement in the newspaper. It read as follows. See, now pawnbroker means a person who lends money. A person who lends money for the interest when valuable things are kept with him till the loan is repaid. मतलब कोई भी वैल्यूबल चीज़, आपको कुछ पैसे चाहिए, इफ़ यू वांटेड द मनी एंड यू डिडंट हैव मनी, तो यू विल कीप एनी वैल्यूबल थिंग्स, जैसे सोने वगैरह जो आपके पास जो है, या कभी कभी गिरवी, घर को गिरवी रखते, ये वैल्यूबल थिंग्स होते. इफ़ यू वांट मनी बैडली एंड यू डोंट हैव दैट एनफ मनी, तो आप लोग क्या करोगे, आपके पास जो वैल्यूबल थिंग्स रहते हैं, ऑर्नामेंट्स रहते हैं, या घर होता है, प्रॉपर्टी होती है, आप उसको क्या करते, ऐसे कर्जे के तौर पर ऐसा रख देते, गिरवी रखते हैं आप लोग. उनको बोलते हैं ये इतना दिन अपने पास रख के इसको और मुझे पैसे दे दीजिए. एंड व्हेन यू आर एबल टू अर्न दैट मच मनी, यू गिव दैट मनी रिटर्न बैक एंड यू टेक योर प्रॉपर्टी और ऑर्नामेंट्स बैक. यानी आप वो फिर जब आपके पास उतने पैसे होंगे तब आप क्या करते हैं, उन्हें पैसे देते हैं और जो प्रॉपर्टी या जो चीज़ आपने उनके पास गिरवी रखी थी उसे वापस लेते. तो पॉन ब्रोकर मतलब वैसे कोई भी चीज़ें वैल्यूबल अपने पास रखते हैं और आपको पैसे इंटरेस्ट के तौर पर देता है. मतलब आप एक समझो आपने 10,000 लिया, वो बोलते हैं इस 10,000 के ऊपर हम मुझे 1,000 इंटरेस्ट चाहिए एक्स्ट्रा, मीन्स सो दैट यू हैव टू गिव हिम 11,000 रुपीज़. तो दैट इज़ व्हाट द पॉन ब्रोकर्स ड्यूटी इज, जॉब है. So what happened? That visitor was a pawnbroker, okay, and he showed the advertisement in the newspaper, and what it was written, see here, to the red-headed league, there is a vacancy of a member of the league, and the salary is £4 a week for nominal services. Red-headed man may apply in a person on Monday at 11 o'clock to Duncan Ross at the office of the league, the 7 Fleet Street. ओके, तो व्हाट वाज, इसमें एक न्यूज़पेपर में ये आया था, आर्टिकल आया था. इन दैट इट वाज रिटन देयर इज ए वैकेंसी फॉर अ मेंबर. वैकेंसी मीन्स देयर इज ए प्लेस फॉर एनी बॉडी हु वांट टू वर्क. ओके, यहाँ पे मेंबर ऑफ लीग के लिए. द सैलरी क्या है, £4 a week. For a week, you will be paid £4. Red-headed man may apply. It is said red-headed man may apply in the person on Monday at 11 o'clock at Duncan Ross. See here, the address is given where they have to go for applying for themselves to get a job. एड्रेस यहाँ पे दिया गया है, तो वहाँ जाके जिसको भी जॉब चाहिए, whoever wish to join there has to come and visit there on Monday at 11 o'clock to Duncan Ross at the office of the League, 7 Fleet Street. Okay. The advertisement had appeared in newspaper 2 months ago, and this advertisement was shown in newspaper 2 months ago. Okay, it was not a new one. Mr. Wilson's assistant Vincent Spaulding had shown it to him. So who showed that? Mr. Wilson's assistant है, that is his name is Spaulding. He had shown this advertisement to his master. That is that the master who came to visit. Okay, Wilson. तो मिस्टर विल्सन को किसने दिखाया है एडवर्टाइजमेंट? उसके असिस्टेंट ने, एंड हिज नेम वाज स्पॉल्डिन एंड ही शोड द एडवर्टाइजमेंट. Mr. Wilson liked his assistant Spaulding. He was smart, efficient, and worked for all of the normal wages. But the assistant also had his faults. Every now and then, he left work and went down into the cellar to develop photography was his hobby. So what happened? What he's saying about Mr. Wilson अपने assistant के बारे में क्या बोल रहे हैं? He was a smart, efficient, and a hard-working person. Okay. एंड ही वॉज वर्किंग फॉर हाफ अ सैलरी, मतलब जो नॉर्मल जो सैलरी मिलता है उसके आधा सैलरी पे वो काम कर रहा था. ऐसे लोग बहुत कम मिलते हैं. बट ही हैड अ फॉल्ट इन हिम, मतलब उसमें एक बुराई ये थी. व्हाट यूज्ड टू डू व्हाइल वर्किंग, ही वुड जस्ट गो डाउन टू द डाउन स्टेयर, नीचे जाके वो क्या, उसको फोटोग्राफी का काफ़ी शौक है, तो वहाँ जाके डार्क रूम में फोटोग्राफी डेवलप करने के लिए वो बार बार उठ के नीचे चला जाता है. ही वॉज सेइंग दैट थिंग. Every now and then left work, काम छोड़ के used to go to the cellar down, that is downstairs. बेस होता है बिल्डिंग का, उसकी वहाँ जाके वो फोटोग्राफी करता था. एंड फोटोग्राफी was his hobby of the assistant. Okay. See, your meaning is also given. Pawnbroker. See here, please while reading and all you should refer here also. Points had been given to you. See here, league and league का देखो, and association word. See यहाँ पे red headed league it is given. It is a association और a formal group of people. एक association होता है या तो हम लोग उसे group of people का एक ये होता है, संस्था जिस तरह बोलते हैं हिंदी में. That is what this league was. Okay. Spaulding showed the advertisement to Mr. Wilson and explained to him that an American millionaire, Mr. Ezekiel Hopkins, had founded the famous Red-Headed League to help all red-heads like himself. Spaulding asked Mr. Wilson to apply for the job, so the two of them went to the address given in the advertisement. What did it say in this paragraph? Spaulding showed that, I said you earlier, Spaulding, the assistant of Mr. Wilson, showed the advertisement to him and explained him that the American millionaire, okay, एक American millionaire, Mr. Ezekiel Hopkins करके नाम के, he had made the Red-Headed League, the association जो बोल रहे हैं उन्होंने वो एसोसिएशन किया है for to help the head like himself, मतलब whoever needed the job and all that, for that person he had made this association so that they can get the job and do something for themselves. Okay. तो स्पॉल्डिंग ने क्या किया, मिस्टर विल्सन को बोला व्हाई डोंट यू ट्राई, उसको बहुत फोर्स करने लगे, जाइए आप मिलिए मिस्टर कि आप जाइए, वहाँ पे सैलरी बहुत अच्छी मिलती है, ज़्यादा वक्त काम नहीं करना है, तो व्हाई डोंट यू ट्राई इट. सो बोथ ऑफ देम, मिस्टर स्पॉल्डिंग एंड हिज मास्टर मिस्टर विल्सन, बोथ वेंट देयर टू मीट देम द प्लेस वेयर द एडवर्टाइजमेंट वाज सेड. Advertisement was given in the, okay, the address. They went to that address which was mentioned in the advertisement. Fleet Street was full of red-headed people. Mr. Wilson thought that with so much competition he would not get the job. He wanted to go back, but Spaulding pushed through the crowd and took Mr. Wilson to the office. So what it is? Fleet Street was full of red-headed people. Means there were many people crowded over there. Had the address which was given to them. Many people, red-headed people were was overcrowded with that peoples and all because they wanted the job. So what that Wilson thought that he won't be able to get the job because many men have come there to apply for the job, so it was not possible for him to get the job. So he thought it will be better to just return. सो उसको वापस आने देते थे क्योंकि उनको लगा कि इतने सारे लोगों की भीड़ है इस काम के लिए, इतने सारे लोग अप्लाई करने आए तो काम उनको नहीं मिलेगा, तो वापस जाना चाहते थे। पर उनका असिस्टेंट जो है मिस्टर स्पॉल्डिंग उनको पुश करते हुए ऑफिस की तरफ लेके जाता है। There was nothing in the office but a couple of chairs and a table. A red-headed man sat behind the table. He was Mr. Duncan Ross, a representative of the Red-Headed League. He was very pleased to see Mr. Wilson and announced immediately that he was well suited for the job. He shook hands with Mr. Wilson, congratulated him, and told him other candidates to go back. Okay, what happened? They both went inside where these people were sitting over here. A red-headed man sat behind. They went inside the office. Okay, this both of them, Mr. Spaulding and Mr. Wilson, both went into the office. And what they saw, a red-headed man was sitting behind a table. His name was Mr. Duncan Ross, a representative of the रेड हेडेड लीग। रिप्रेजेंटेटिव मतलब रेड हेडेड लीग का एक रिप्रेजेंटेटिव मतलब जो सब बताता है आपको किस तरह क्या है। तो दे मेट हिम एंड हिज नेम वाज मिस्टर डंकन रॉस। ही वॉज वेरी प्लीज टू सी मिस्टर विल्सन। ओके, ही वॉज वेरी हैप्पी टू सी मिस्टर विल्सन एंड अनाउंस इमीडिएटली दैट द जॉब वॉज फॉर हिमसेल्फ, मतलब ही वॉज वेल suited person for this job. मिस्टर विल्सन क्या है, मिस्टर विल्सन को ये जॉब बहुत ये था, मतलब वो जिस जॉब के लिए बने हैं ऐसा वो बोलते हैं कि आप ये जॉब के लिए बने हो, आप ही राइट पर्सन हो, आपको ही ये जॉब मिलना चाहिए। एंड सो ही वॉज अपॉइंटेड फॉर दैट जॉब। और बाकी जो कैंडिडेट आए थे वहाँ जॉब के लिए अप्लाई किया गया, उनको वापस भेजा गया। मिस्टर डंकन रॉस एक्सप्लेन दैट मिस्टर विल्सन वुड हैव to be in the office for 10 to 2. If he left the office, he would lose the job. Spaulding assured Mr. Wilson that he would look after Mr. Wilson's business in his absence. The pay was fixed at £4 a week. Okay, what condition was there for him? He has to work 10 to 2. Okay, morning 10 to afternoon 2. You have to work. And if we left the office during the job time, working hours, he will lose the job. यानी अगर काम के बीच अगर वो कहीं पे जाते हैं तो उनका जॉब चला जाएगा, he will lose the job. So what did Spaulding said assured Mr. Wilson? बोलते मिस्टर विल्सन को बोलते जितने वक्त आप यहाँ पे काम कर रहे हो उतने वक्त मैं क्या करूँगी, आपका बिजनेस को मैं ध्यान दूंगा, आपका बिजनेस का ऊपर मेरा सारा ध्यान होगा, आप चिंता मत कीजिए। यू वर्क हियर, यू आर गेटिंग गुड मनी ओवर हियर फॉर जस्ट 4 hours वर्क, तो आप यहाँ पे ध्यान दीजिए, आपका बिजनेस की तरफ मेरा ध्यान रहेगा वहाँ पे, तो यू डोंट बॉदर, यू वर्क हियर। द पे वॉज फिक्स्ड एट £4 a week and the work said Mr. Wilson, you have to copy out the Encyclopedia Britannia. Okay, Britannia का तो what is it बोलते हैं फिर, ठीक है, what is the work I have to do, 10 to 2, what type of job I have to do. So what was said that you will be given a copy of encyclopedia and you have to translate it. You have to copy the encyclopedia. Okay, आपको वो encyclopedia को copy करना है इन जो टाइम जो आपको दिया जाता है. The pay was very good and the work was light. What is the payment was very nice, good amount of money he was getting, और workload भी कम था. Mr. Wilson accepted the job and began his work the very next day. So what they did, Mr. Wilson agreed that he will be working over there and started to join the very next day. Mr. Duncan Ross was there in the office to see that Mr. Wilson did his work properly. जो मिस्टर डंकन रॉस थे, who was the representative of the red-headed league, he was just keeping a watch on Mr. Wilson to see that whether he is working or not properly. वो अपना काम ठीक से कर रहे हैं कि नहीं देखने के लिए मिस्टर डंकन रॉस उनके पर नज़र रखते थे. He told Mr. Wilson to start with the letter A. Mr. Wilson wrote diligently for 4 hours without leaving his place. Mr. Ross would drop in for time to time to see that all the right was with Mr. Wilson. At 2 o'clock, he bade Mr. Wilson goodbye and locked the door of the office. So what he was told that he should start with the letter A. Okay, letter A से start करना है. And Mr. Wilson was sincerely doing his work from morning 10 to afternoon 2. He didn't move from his place. अपने place से बिल्कुल हिले नहीं, अपने काम के प्रति sincere है, and he was doing the work very sincerely. और मिस्टर डंकन रॉस जो है वो बार बार आके देखते थे whether he is working properly or not. And at 2 o'clock he said goodbye and just clocked the office. Okay. Here I am going to stop it. Okay. The remaining part of the lesson will be explained to you in the next lecture. So thank you.